Password. Murder at all. Murder? What murder? Cleaver, let me know.
Cleaver, you're the man. There's going to be a murder in my house tonight. Oh, no, don't call the police.
Maybe it's not her. Well, I stopped at home and
Coming, coming. I'm moving as fast as peg leg Pete. Hello? Yes, this is Carol Robinson.
Mother.
I'm sorry, but we're not. We're really not. You see, there's going to be a murder at my house tonight. Oh no! Don't call the police. You see, there's going to be a murder mystery dinner party, and the guests are all coming dressed as gangsters, and then the murder will happen between the salad and the entree. Oh, I know that doesn't sound very appetizing. Oh, I forgot about the appetizers. No, perhaps later.
Please, Mother.
All right, dear. Oh, no, I didn't mean you. Bye-bye.
Another telemarketer?
Someone wanting to sell me a vacuum cleaner.
I don't even see why you give those people the time of day.
Well, I have to be civil.
Why? Mona Danforth's mother gives them a Bronx cheer and slams down the phone whenever she gets one of those stupid calls.
Well, Mona Danforth's mother was a lady wrestler.
And is there anything wrong with that?
Well, I suppose anything a man can do, a woman can do better.
And you're old-fashioned.
Just because I've never wrestled?
No, because you're the one doing all the work for the party tonight.
Oh, but it's going to be such fun.
It's absurd. We're throwing a party for Dad's clients, and he should help.
Well, you see, it was my idea. I was watching The Untouchables late one night, and well, I came up with the recipes and the script, and voila, a murder mystery dinner party.
And you speak French, too. You're so talented.
Well, you see, I want everyone to think that I paid money for the script and for the recipes, because you know how people get when they think that you created something. They're just so sympathetic.
Well, this is great. You'll be rich and famous, and if anything goes wrong, we'll just blame Dad.
Now, nothing's going to go wrong.
With Corky running loose?
Now, that is no way for you to talk about your little sister.
She's not little anymore, Mom. She's a freshman in high school.
Oh, it seems like just yesterday I saw her out in that backyard chasing the cat up the tree.
That was yesterday. Corky's trying to time warp, and she's permanently 8 years old.
Well, one of these days, she is going to grow up, and when she
And
does
what? Marry Dennis the Menace?
Corky Menace, that is a nice thing to do.
Thanks anyway, Mom. Have you seen my necklace?
The opal on the silver chain?
Yeah, Corky said she gave it to you.
I don't remember that.
Why, that little.
Oh, honey, you look just gorgeous without it.
But you see, I'd look a whole lot better with it. Tonight's the most important night of my life. The annual Honor Students Dinner Dance. And Brian Fowler's taking me. The most wonderful man in our school.
Man!
Well, he's practically a man. I mean, he's 16. Guys, you'll never guess what.
Corky, where have you been?
Mom, you won't believe it.
I'm trying to.
Mom, why are you only wearing one earring?
Corky, have you seen my other earring?
Mom, you gotta listen. And what about my necklace? I borrowed it.
Well, would you unborrow it, please?
We'll never guess what I found. They're gonna find what's left of you inside that bag unless you go get my necklace.
Yes, Godzilla, right away.
Oh my goodness, that can't be the guest already.
Mom, are you okay? You're limping.
Oh, nothing my little shrew won't cure. Oh, come on in, girls. So glad you could come. I know Corky will be excited.
Corky thought you might need this tonight, Mrs. R.
Oh, is this a clue in the mystery?
The captain's the Cucamonga was last seen wearing that shoe.
Hi, everybody.
Well, Edgar, it's about time. You're late.
Hey, and you look about 70 years late in that getup.
Dad, did you forget about the party tonight?
Come on, Edgar, you've got to get dressed. The victims will be here soon.
Well, you're looking mighty spiffy tonight, Annette.
I'm going to a dance.
With Brian.
It's none of your business.
Brian!
You're just jealous. Here's your stupid necklace. And you better hope it's not scratched.
Now I'm off in the level.
Yoo-hoo, Mrs. Robinson. Who are you?
I'm Corky. I live here. So, from now on, I'll be asking the questions.
Oh, you're the other one.
The better one.
Well, I'm Mr. Fink.
Why are you dressed like that?
I'm preparing the dinner for Mrs. Robinson's party for tonight.
Pretty uptown having food in the house, Corky.
Can you wrestle up a pizza?
The menu tonight includes Capone caviar, speakeasy salad, bootlegger chicken barbecue, and Bonnie and Clyde potatoes.
You're nasty.
I'm going home to order a pizza.
What about... Shh.
What are you girls up to?
Oh, Mr. Fink, I see you've met the girls.
Yeah, he gave us a rundown of the menu. I think we'll order a pizza.
Now, Mr. Fink, we need to set out the Elliott Nest relish tray. And we also need to get the Mama Barker biscuits in the oven.
Mom, do you have a minute?
Let me get Mr. Fink started, and then we'll just have a little time for that.
So what's up, Corky?
Must have been important if you had to put on an SOS.
It is. Take a look where I'm at.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa, that's a lot of babysitting.
This is how Donald Trump must feel every day.
But wait, maybe it's not real.
Wrong. I stopped by the store and went home and bought a candy bar with a 20 in the bag. And here's the change to prove it.
A pizza for everyone, for the richest people on earth.
Not quite.
Well, at least in Westmount, it's doubtful. Well, at least in this house.
But it's not ours, guys.
Wait, you stole it?
Heck no. See, I was walking through the park and took a shortcut over the rocks by the swings. Kicked the rock loose and there it was.
Someone put it under the rock deliberately.
I guess we should call the police.
They get to have all the fun.
Can we at least order a pizza first?
What they don't know won't hurt them.
But we need to figure out whose money it is. Alright, where do we start? Any ideas, Diane?
Well, do you know anyone who drives a big black van?
No, why?
Because that black van has been out here since we got here.
Big deal. It's driving away.
Maybe. No. How would anyone know you have the money?
Sooner or later, someone's gonna miss it.
I don't know how to put on the suspenders, Dad.
Quick, hide the money!
Any sign of Brian yet?
No, Godzilla. Come on, guys.
What are you up to?
Us? We're not up to a thing.
Yeah, that's what they told the king before the French Revolution. What are you hiding?
Get up, like.
I think I hear Brian now.
Come in! Oh, darling, how I waited for this moment.
Well,
Who are you?
I'm a representative of the Handy Dandy Food Slicing Corporation, see?
Well, I was expecting someone else.
I've got something very important to show you, see?
And so do I. The door.
But no,
Out! And don't come back.
Well, that's a fine hello.
Oh, Brian, I wasn't talking to you. Just some salesman at the door.
Yeah, I saw him leave. Wow, you look great.
Oh, thanks. So do you.
Well, I'd feel a whole lot better if this Criminology Project was going.
You need a night off from the project. Just let Donnie type it up. What was that?
It's a headache.
No, that's tapping.
It's a throbbing headache. Can you go give me an aspirin?
I'll bring you two.
And a glass of water. Donnie, I told you I can't work on the project tonight.
But I need to pick up this part.
Procedural for the criminal activity you selected.
We selected smuggling, Brian.
Yeah, how could I forget? Set up a scenario based on fact and complete a step-by-step procedure for surveillance and apprehension of the accused. I thought you were doing that part.
No, I did all the definitions.
I did the definitions.
Oh. Well, at least everything's well defined.
That is due Monday.
What are we going to do?
What if the money was stolen?
Blood money?
Oh, hi, Brian. Where's Godzilla?
She went to go get me an aspirin.
She makes you sick too, huh?
No, just a headache.
Hey, you're taking criminology, aren't you?
So am I.
Well, we've got a hypocritical question.
Hypothetical, you mean?
Yeah, that too. Why would someone hide a lot of money under a rock?
They don't trust banks.
Logically, they don't want anyone to know they have the money.
But what if they left it out in the rain?
Maybe they were in a hurry.
Yeah.
What is this about, guys?
Nothing. Not a thing. Nope.
Your plan might work.
Here, Brian.
Hi, Ned.
Hi, Donnie. Listen, Brian's not working on the project tonight.
Uh-huh.
And you might need the entire bottle of aspirin after dealing with them.
It's okay, I feel much better.
Yeah, he just needed some aspirin. You're wearing some fresh air because you're wearing too much obsession.
Why don't you go crawl back into that little cave of yours?
Not tonight. We're going out. Have fun, Zilla.
What are they up to?
Search, man.
I'd rather not. Then I guess we're ready.
Yeah, you got the directions to the dance, right?
No, I left them upstairs, but I'm sure we can find it without them.
I'd feel a whole lot better with the directions, though.
Fine. I'll be right back.
Get going, Donnie.
Where?
Go follow those kids.
Why?
They're up to something.
Oh, yeah? How do you know?
Intuition, it doesn't take a genius.
Mr. Smithy said there's no room for intuition in police work.
And that's why Mr. Smithy is a teacher and not a detective. Go follow the kids.
But what about the project?
Write everything they do down on the clipboard. We'll figure out something in the morning.
All right, Chief.
It's curtains, Buster.
Excuse me?
Sweating cash from the boss, eh?
No, it was just laying on the floor.
You know what happens when you steal from the boss, don't you?
Dad, what are you doing?
Mr. Robinson!
Pretty good, huh?
Honestly, this place is a nut house.
Here, everyone. Trying a Ma Barker biscuit.
No thanks, ma'am. I just lost my appetite.
Tasty.
Come on, Brian. Have fun doing whatever.
Knocking off the guests, honey, right? One at a time.
That's right. By the time you all get back, this place will be littered with corpses. Have fun. Come on, Scarface, and help me mix the punch.
I've traced the cash to a house on Meadowlark Drive, see? Now, I don't know where they're hiding it, but it won't take long to find it from these flavors. Yeah. Won't be long, we'll be on that plane. This is the opportunity we've been waiting for, see? Just you and me, Puddin' Pie. Queen Bee and her thug, they won't have a clue what happened. Trouble? No, there won't be any trouble. I got it all under control.
Welcome. You're the first to arrive. But how did you get in without the password?
The door?
Name?
Lester?
Oh, just like a gangster. Sit down. Scarface and his ball will be here in a minute.
Scarface?
And don't you pull anything funny.
Scarface?
Yes. Who's that Lester flew to coop?
Are you sure he was here?
I may be dressed like a zebra, but there's nothing wrong with my big eyes.
I think it was a friend of Allie or Tina's. Allie said something about a friend visiting from Alabama.
It's a nice house you have here, Mr.
Robinson. Edgar Robinson. This is my wife, Carol.
Thomas, yeah.
I'm sure that Allie and Tina will be here soon.
Allie and Tina, fine folks, I love them, yeah, see.
I thought Allie said you were from Alabama.
Oh, sure I am, sir. And now that the proverbial cat is out of the bag, I can stop that annoying gangster accent.
Well, okay, just why don't you just make yourself comfortable?
Well, thank you very much.
Whereabouts in Alabama you say you were from again?
You know someone from Alabama?
My sister lives there.
Oh, I don't know her.
What part are you from?
What part is she from?
Up north, Hazel Corners.
Boy, I'm from down south, the other corner.
Oh, the fun begins. Mr. Fink, the password.
The things I do for money. The password.
You're a goner, bud.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun. It's just like they used to do in the speakeasies.
Just like I do every day.
Oh, Carol, this is so exciting. The room looks Marvy.
Just Marvy.
Oh, Norman, you're being such a fool. You should have seen me trying to get him into that costume.
What's the matter, Norm? Can't dress yourself yet?
Hardy hard. At least my suit fits.
Well, Ella, you just look wonderful. Wherever did you get that dress?
Her senior prom.
I just love it when you exaggerate, Normie.
Who's exaggerating?
Oh, Mr. Fink.
The fun never ends here. The password.
You're a goner, bud.
I'm waiting to see.
Oh, this is going to be a night to remember. Come on, I'm so glad you just made it. You look so gorgeous with that outfit.
Guess who we are?
Georgia Martha Washington?
No, Bonnie, bye.
I never would have guessed.
I think you're missing about 500 bullet holes, right?
How about some nice Ness hors d'oeuvres?
You two are so clever. Yes, come on, right to the dining room.
Who's Elliot Ness?
FBI agent.
Wonder where they hid that money. Password.
You're a goner, Lester.
I didn't see anybody hanging around the front door.
I know I saw two people go around the side of the house and hide in the bushes.
I wish I had imagination come.
Nobody's out there. Now, let's get down to business.
What are we looking for?
Anything that mentions $75,000. Kim, your cousin got arrested.
That's not my cousin.
That's mine.
I'm sorry.
Another one?
Hey, here's something.
What?
House for sale, $75,000.
Get
Maybe no one even knows it's gone.
I know when I'm short a nickel.
You're cheap.
I'm conservative.
You need to find something else to do.
That note that we left under the rock should get some attention.
Well, yeah, she left her address on it.
I bet it gets results.
Girls, was that someone at the door?
No, Mom, we're just goofing around.
Well, be careful. There's going to be a murder soon.
Yay. Get in the door, Diane.
Why me?
What, are you chicken?
How about Kim?
Bring on the teriyaki sauce and put me on a grill.
Well, what about Corky? After all, she's the one who found the money.
Yeah, and maybe if we run out, nobody will know we're involved.
That they have guns.
Good evening.
Or a vacuum?
They're gonna stuck us on that vacuum cleaner.
We're done for sure!
Pardon me?
Oh, don't mind them. She's afraid of vacuum cleaners and she's allergic to dust.
Oh, that's too bad.
Certainly you're not the lady of the house.
I'm the kid of the house. The lady of the house is tied up at the moment.
Here's that bum again, baby doll. I'll tie you up and fill you with more lead than a tank of gasoline.
Oh, yeah? Well, watch this.
See what I mean?
But Miss Draper, her exact words were perhaps later. Now is later.
You're right, Mr. Winkle, but a good salesperson always speaks positively.
I know, but it's hard to be positive when you've had 4 doors slammed in your face and been chased by 7 dogs.
$6, the last one's a guinea pig.
Well, it had teeth like a German Shepherd.
Sounds like you've had a bad day.
I haven't sold a single vacuum cleaner.
The glass is half full, Mr. Winkle, not half empty.
I will sell my first vacuum cleaner today.
Well, we'd like to see your demonstration, wouldn't we, girls?
We do?
Yeah, I mean, I clean my room once again, so.
Really? It would be good practice, Miss Draper.
You know, I bet you make a lot of money selling vacuum cleaners.
If he does, he's hiding it for me.
Like where? In the park?
Park.
Yeah, like under the rocks by the swings?
Ridiculous. Money belongs in the bank.
Unless it's stolen.
Are you girls okay?
Yeah.
What's that for?
You said it wasn't loaded! Yeah, we're fine. Couldn't be better. Just give us the lowdown on the machine you've got there.
Go ahead, Winkle.
Gladly, Miss Draper. Girls, this is the Mighty Clean cordless vacuum cleaner. Now, those long tangled electric cords are a thing of the past. The Mighty Clean comes with a... No, wait, it has a... Just a second. The Mighty Clean has a battery-operated, rechargeable 4-horsepower motor. And it comes with 5 attachments, including a poker for those hard-to-reach corners. Now, in order to see the true power of this machine, I do need some dirt.
I will get my trash can. It's full of dirt.
We'll go help her.
It's really heavy?
Something very strange is going on in this house, Winkle.
So, Edgar, did you people blow off that bug super dirt tree that was moved into your territory?
We got him good.
And his partners?
Maybe we should go.
And leave these vulnerable young people to those types of parents. There comes a time we must intervene for the good of all society.
What are you doing?
Give me the police.
You won't be lasting long, you bum.
Hello, officer. My name is Miss Luella Draper, and I represent the Mighty Clean Vacuum Cleaner Company. No, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm at Meadowlark Lane, where I heard what appears to be a very sinister conversation about the unfortunate death of Mr. Muggsy McGurk. Why are you laughing? I'm a citizen of the highest repute, and I demand you to investigate. Hello? Hello?
You weren't calling long distance, were you?
Her dad gets really mad if you do.
He'll make you pay for it.
No, just the home office, down the street. Here's a quarter.
Keep it, lady. We got your dirt.
What dirt?
For the demonstration.
Why, that's
Money!
lots of money.
Looks like somebody robbed the bank.
And we know who.
What are you doing?
You don't have to buy a vacuum cleaner if you don't want to.
Help, police!
Don't worry, we'll call them for you.
I knew we should have quit while we were ahead.
When were we ever ahead? Now, girls, why are you tying us up?
Because you're the thieves with $75,000 under the rocks in the park.
And you fell into our trap, which means you're not that smart after all.
Who said we were smart?
Speak for yourself, Winkle, but we don't know a thing about any money.
No, nothing. Money, what's money?
Don't listen to them, girls. They'll deny everything.
Hey, maybe we should gag them so we don't have to listen to their lies.
Young ladies, when the police find out about this, they'll arrest you.
Sit down.
I prefer to stand. Well, my feet are a little too. You
Look, girls, you've got to believe us. Look, I'm just learning to be a salesperson, and Miss Draper's teaching me.
We might not be the best salespeople, but we're not thieves.
That's what they all say.
Hold this.
Ow!
You hold this. Hey, get that money. Oh, okay. Okay, that's enough. How do you work this phone? Oh, okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
Calling the police.
I've never been arrested before.
This is so humiliating.
What's the number to 911?
911.
Oh, okay. True. Something's wrong.
What?
The phone's dead.
Let's try upstairs.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
What does the sales manual say about this situation, Miss Draper?
Nothing, you pea brain. We sell vacuum cleaners, not weapons to terrorists.
Everybody, now that we've had our appetizers, I smell murder.
I don't smell anything.
Let's get out of here. Winkle, stop.
Why? I don't want to be here anymore.
We have to move towards the door, that way. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Young man.
Sorry, ma'am, I've got to hide.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Stop right there.
You cut the phone lines, huh?
They're trying to escape. Hey, maybe we should check their van. It's probably full of TVs, stereos, everything they ripped up from the neighborhood.
Yeah, and you can call the police from the van on a stolen cell phone.
We don't have a van.
We drove here in my 64 Nova. It's parked 4 blocks south.
That's so? What's with the big black van doing in the front yard?
Well, we can go check that out after we get this money picked up.
Girls, all you have to do is call the home office.
They know right where we are.
You should have thought about that before you cut the phone lines.
We didn't.
Well, if you didn't, then who did?
How about those two figures moving around in the bushes?
You want that kid again?
I'm not kidding, Corky. There's someone out there, and they're coming to the door.
Here, Diane.
This is no time to be reading,
Hit the lights.
especially in the dark.
Say anything, and it better be a prayer.
Like mother, like daughter.
Ugh.
I bet that call's worth checking out, Sarge. I don't like it here.
Women's intuition again, Cleaver. What a laugh.
Lights.
Uh-oh, they're cops.
All right, everybody, the plot thickens. To the bottom.
What do we do? Quick, hide the evidence.
Grab a leg.
Winkle, this is hardly the time to get fresh.
I'm not trying trying to hold your hand, Miss Draper. I just remembered my Swiss Army knife.
Better late than never, Winkle.
What if they're real cops, Corky?
What will real cops be doing here?
Corky's right. They're probably accomplices.
Now what?
Hi!
Where?
Behind the curtains. All right, everybody. Now remember, read from your cue cards. It's over, Edgar.
Is that so? You won't be able to survive without money.
Well, we'll see about that.
Besides, it's not your money. You stole it from us.
And we're going to get it back.
No matter what it takes.
He all talk the tough game. You don't even know the rules.
Yeah, well, we wrote the book.
And all it takes is one misstep. Come on, everybody. I want to show you to your rooms.
Separate rooms?
That's right. That way you can freshen up before the main course, and there won't be any alibis.
You go ahead. I think I'll stay here and read the paper.
Suit yourself, you sitting duck. Come on, everybody.
Dead duck.
This is so exciting!
All right, you rat. Edgar, you took every last cent I left me. Where are you? Hiding, huh? If I were a rat, a male rat, where would I hide? Only one place, the window box. So long, Edgar.
I don't have time for these games, Mr. Robinson.
But in there.
I think you had too many biscuits, Mr. Robinson.
No, in there.
I mean, here?
In there.
Let me guess. 2 old blankets? A stack of sheet music? And that body!
What happens now?
Find the body, Ella. It's a murder mystery dinner party, remember?
Where's Edgar?
No. Edgar! Edgar!
Oh, hey, look, guys, the window box is open.
I thought I heard footsteps over here.
You're not in there. Are you, Edgar?
Oh, Harold, you should have been an actress. That was the most unrealistic greedy coup I've ever heard. But that's not Edgar.
Then who is it?
It's Allie's friend from Southern Alabama. Lester somebody.
I don't know anybody from Alabama.
Southern Alabama.
Well, Southern or Northern, I've never seen him before. Let's just wake him up and see who he really is.
We can't. I think he's dead. This is an incredible party, Carol. You really had me fooled.
But Edgar.
Listen, if the rest of the party goes as well as the actual murder, you're going to have a hit on your hands.
I think we've already got a hit on our hands.
Just keep them guessing, honey. I'm convinced this is all real. I love it.
Oh dear.
I think the coast is clear.
Let's make a run for it.
I'm game.
Mr. Winkle, do I detect a note of enthusiasm in your voice?
No panic.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, head!
He's got to be in here somewhere, Queenie.
You're not pulling the leg on the stand.
Now, which one? I know he's here.
He
you might be next.
Oh, Normie, the only way you could kill anybody is with boredom.
That's such good timing, Stan. Look, we gotta find a way to get into here legitimately.
Oh, I hate that word.
Say, in that vacuum cleaner.
Why, I believe it is.
Well, grab it, I have an idea.
That's you!
Bless you.
Shut up!
Coast is clear.
Really, Mr. Wiggum, why you use such phrases?
I'm sorry, Miss Draper, I guess we should come out from behind the curtains and vacate the area immediately.
Not before we find the clues that stole our vacuum cleaner.
And attachments. What do you propose?
Really, Mr. Wiggum proposed?
No, I don't mean it. Do you?
Come on, I have a plan.
Corky, this is so much fun.
Yeah, but our prime suspects are gone.
Where would they go?
Probably again.
Or the Nova, if they were telling the truth.
You broke it so.
Alright, let's look. Diane, keep an eye on the Nova. Kim and I will take the van.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
That's not money.
Let's just get going before these fake cops wake up.
All right, everybody, back to the scene of the crime.
New clues? What clue?
Yeah, what's the next clue?
I don't have a clue.
Guys, the body's gone.
Well, that's a relief.
We didn't know him anyway.
How do you know?
What do you know?
That victim?
I don't know. Maybe. What did he look like?
Well, he was about 6'1". He had a bald head. He had on a checkered suit, and he had big feet, really big feet.
Nobody move. You're under arrest.
Yeah! Nobody move!
Cleo, what are you doing? Pay attention.
Hey! I told you not to move!
So did I.
You're right, Sarge. Cops don't get any respect these days.
It could be worse. We could be lawyers. Hey, you know what we need, Cleaver?
No. What?
Some Pepto-Bismol.
It's out in the squad car.
Let's go.
But what about the suspects? They might escape.
I don't think we're that lucky.
Smuggling operation based on Davenport dock. Observed man and woman wearing a crown at dock. Boarded yacht named Sly Lady. Exited yacht an hour later with 2 large suitcases. Drove to mansion on Rainbow Drive.
I don't think they saw us. What if they did?
Guys?
Once the suitcases were dropped off, hopped in the van and drove to 328 Middle Lark Lane, where they set up. Corky,
What's up?
my heart rates.
What did you write?
Our project for criminology. We have to have this procedural part done on Monday.
You said somebody drove here after they dropped off some suitcases. Please don't tell me Aunt Hilda's visiting.
Not unless Aunt Hilda is an international smuggler.
Smuggler?
Didn't that of the pirates?
That's what they want you to think. Smuggling jewelry, art, antiques, gold. It goes on every day.
So what you're telling me is that we have international smugglers casing this joint.
In a black van. I thought it looked suspicious. Instead of following you guys like Brian suggested, I followed the van on a hunch. They drove to the dock, emptied the Sly Lady of its valuables, stuffed their suitcases, and drove to a mansion on Rainbow Drive.
What was in their suitcase?
Who knows? But we gotta call the police.
That's the best idea I've heard all day.
How do you work this thing? Now something's wrong with your phone.
It's dead.
I think it's dead.
Wow, you're quick.
Well, I've got my bike outside. I'll hit the police station.
Don't get caught. Come on, guys. We gotta get one more back up. Our bags are out back.
What are you girls up to?
Nothing, Mr. Finger's playing cops and robbers.
Oh, just like in the family, huh?
Oh.
Sunday and we're in the spot. Don't forget to just watch.
All right, mister, hands up.
I don't think I have anything to do with this murder at all.
Murder? What murder?
Cleaver, let me handle this. What murder?
Just like that, I think you know more about it than I do.
Hey, you gonna let him talk to you like that, Sarge?
Absolutely not.
What's wrong with the way that I'm dressed?
Blue is not the color for you.
But I always thought
Sarge!
Oh yeah. Listen, mister, we got places for people like you, so you're gonna come with us and tell us everything you know about this murder.
Oh yeah?
Yeah!
Yeah! Are you gonna let him hit you on the head like that, Sarge?
I wasn't planning on it, go get him!
Well done, Carol. I can't believe you planned the raid right in the middle of dinner.
Oh, Carol, you had me scared to death.
You could tell those big cops.
What's next?
We need to solve this murder.
I have a clue.
Ooh, a cluey-poo.
What does it say?
It says, something strange lies upstairs. Find it first and escape the hearse.
Upstairs?
Let's go.
And you'll stay out of the closets.
Oh, Carol, this is too much fun.
Come on, Ella.
Oh, Carol, you made us all up, didn't you?
I'm beginning to wonder. I'm certainly going to have a few questions for that secretary of mine. Well, now why don't you go and join the others, and I'm gonna go check on Mr. Fink. I think our main menu's about ready.
You can find yourself another cook, Mrs. Robinson.
Oh, but Mr. Fink, everything's going so well. Well, almost everything. The guests are having a wonderful time.
Well, good for them. I don't like having to give the slip to a bunch of fake cops by hiding in the pantry.
Cops?
Yeah. Great costumes, but not much brain power, Mrs. Robinson.
You said cops.
I mean, you could just give me my check when you get out of jail.
Oh, but Mr. Fink, this is just for fun.
Well, I don't think hiding in the pantry is much fun.
Oh, goodness.
Well, good night, Mrs. Robinson. You just gonna leave.
Oh, Mr. Fink, don't think out on me now. Oh, goodness. Now I've got to work in the disappearance of the cook.
That Carol?
Oh, you found something?
A trash can. Fake money.
Fake money? I didn't include fake money in the script.
Sure, Carol. You're very convincing, Carol. You really should have been an actress.
Sure looks real She had some newspapers on.
How much was there?
Well, at least 50,000.
It is fake, isn't it?
Either that or Courtney knocked off the first citizens in law.
Well, everybody, why don't you just go into the dining room? I think the main course is ready, and you all just look for some more clues. Okay, yeah, right on into the dining room, right down here to drinky poo.
At least you now have a motive.
Edgar, you don't suppose that Corky... Nah. Be careful, they might see you, idiot.
You know something, Miss Draper?
What's that, Winkle?
I like it when you call me names.
You're such an imbecile. Winkle, you're the man.
I can hear the bells. Don't you hear them chime?
Winkle, enough. This could be them. Woo! Why, yes, we were expecting you. We have been quite busy in this neighborhood tonight. I'll bet. Yes, the vacuum cleaner business is booming. Not careful, it might just blow up in your face. Stanley, I'm sure this lovely couple would like to see our new vacuum cleaner in operation.
We certainly would.
Yes, well, this is the,
The mighty clean.
this is the mighty clean. Isn't that clever?
Should I throw a little dirt on the floor?
Sure, why not?
Can it clean that up?
Stan, show them what that thing can do.
What thing?
That thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think I need to plug it in.
It doesn't come with a cord. Where's the cord, Stanley?
How should I know?
Why don't you turn it on by that switch right there?
That switch?
Yes. My, you certainly are knowledgeable about this machine, Mrs. Winkle. Mrs. Winkle.
Well, here goes.
Okay, Stanley, that's enough. Stanley, that's enough. Since y'all are our 25th customer this evening, Mr. and Ms. Winkle, we are pleased to announce that we will clean your house from top to bottom at no charge to you. You just give us 1 hour and we will have the place totally cleaned out. That's not necessary.
But we insist.
Actually, our house is very clean.
We insist. Not again.
Here, hold this.
All right, Stanley, you keep your eye on them while I check this place out.
Fight me.
Listen, Stan, all we want is our bathroom cleaner back. We don't know anything
tired?
No, just tired.
We don't know anything about the money.
Who said anything about money?
Did I say money? No, I didn't say money. No, I didn't say money.
Where's the money, honey?
You leave her alone, you hear me?
You leave my people alone!
Help!
Hey, what's going on?
Help!
Quick!
Somebody help me!
Who is this guy?
I don't know, but he stole our bounty.
You're making a big mistake.
I don't think so. We know the whole story. You've been smuggling something into this country from your yacht, and it's got to do with the money we found in the park, right?
So you're the little creeps with the sticky fingers.
Told you, big mistake.
Oh, I knew I should have stayed home with that headache today.
Stop whining, you dolts.
Oh, Miss Draper.
Oh, enough! All right, all of you, outside, into the van.
No! Yes! And I'm gonna make this cash search real easy for you. While you are trying to tell me where that 75 grand is, you can watch reruns of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Okay, this is some of the mission. Almost as good as the mystery. I wonder who the dead guy was.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm sorry you still have that headache, Brian.
Yeah, it started right above my eyes and worked its way all the way back.
Well, maybe it'll stop when it gets to the back of your head.
That or it'll hit my spine. I think I'm turning it.
So soon? How about another aspirin?
I think my blood's thin enough too. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, okay. But don't I even get a good night kiss? That's not a good night kiss. That's a good night kiss.
Whoa.
Okay, the blood-stained handkerchief, here. Done, and the flower. Oh, wait a minute, when did you get on, dear? Did you have a nice time? I'm so glad. Put this back here. Annette, dear, you know, I really didn't know that man that was murdered.
Mother, what are you talking about?
Do you know him? He was about 6'1", checkered suit, big feet, really big feet.
Mom! Hide me. Hide me.
Corky, did you break the window?
No. International smugglers. Oh, Kim, Diane, Rico, and Draper hostage in their van, and then we can just watch reruns of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Oh, you poor dear, it could be worse.
Yeah, they could be making you watch reruns of Jersey Shore.
Exactly.
Did you say smugglers, Corky?
International smugglers.
Corky, you know, I know that your friends are out waiting on you. I think it's time for you to go on out and play with them because my guests are coming in very soon to solve this murder.
Mom, listen! Corky, can't you see Mom is busy? But they've already killed the guy. You know what, Mom?
I think you've really worked this guy.
I'm not a child, and you've got to listen, or something horrible might happen. They're not going to stop with the Kardashians.
And then Corky might be onto something in me and Donnie's project.
Brian, I thought we weren't going to talk about your project tonight. Come on, let's go.
How'd you escape, you little brat?
My sentiments exactly. And Mom, you could have hired someone a little more threatening. Let's go, Brian.
What's she talking about, lady?
Well, you know teenagers, they're always griping about something.
Yeah, I remember my sister at that age. She never had a nice thing to say about anything.
Well, yeah, that's how they are. Corky! Corky! That was the complete works of Nikola Tesla.
Yeah, pretty heavy stuff. But he's one of the smugglers.
You're serious, aren't you?
Here, you take this, tie him up, and I will get him started.
I've never done this before. Let's
vacuum cleaner salespeople. And then,
Well, to make a long story short, kid, the money belongs to Queen Bee. And our bag man, Lester, well, he got itchy fingers and he skimmed $75,000 off the top. But we were onto him. And when we were following him from the docks, he hid the money in the park under some rocks, and then you came along and picked it up. So we just followed you here.
Oh, do you know Lester? That 6'1"?
You know Lester?
Posthumously. I'm Carol Robinson.
Stan Snively, pleased to meet you. I'd shake, but I am a little tied up.
Well, what happened to Lester?
Probably the same thing that happens to everyone that crosses the Queen.
Well, where's Lester now? Pardon, what is that?
I don't know. I think we found Lester. Come on!
Oh, dear.
That's,
I'm sure it's just a part of your mother's murder mystery thing.
I don't think so. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Take my advice and go after a kid if you ever want another good night kiss.
Right. Annette!
All right, hands up.
Hey, that's my car.
Hands up, everybody.
I'd shake, but I'm a little tied up at the moment.
Cleaver, we've got one down.
I see that, Sarge. What do we do?
Secure the area.
Right. Area secured, Sarge.
One of these nuts
Yeah,
must have...
they did all that and more.
They're all loony, Sarge.
You can say that again.
They're all loony, Sarge.
Cleaver, what are you waiting for?
Right. You have the right to remain
Not that,
silent.
you dope. This man's a victim. Untie him.
You sure about that, Sarge?
That's what the sergeant said, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Aye, Chief.
So, how did you get yourself into this mess, Mr.
Smith, John Smith. You see, I happen to be a salesman with the Mighty Clean Vacuum Cleaner Company.
This'll teach you to go door to door.
Oh. Say, thanks for untying me. I think I better go.
Mr. Smith, you forgot your vacuum cleaner.
But Sarge! What do I do now? Sarge?
Carol, are you ready for the finale?
This is just too mysterious.
Hold it right there.
If you'd have been paying attention from the room, you would know I didn't do a thing. Great costume, girl.
Yeah, where'd you find the gun?
That gun is a great idea.
Yeah, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, last one to find a clue doesn't get dessert.
What are you people doing?
I got one. Look at his handkerchief. It's full of blood.
Sarge!
Look what Normie found.
It's a note. It says, meet me here at 6, and it's signed Add Nerve.
Add nerve.
Maybe she meant add bird.
That verb's like slyly, cunningly, murderously.
Sarge!
Uh-oh, I think I hit the jackpot.
The weapon, you lucky doggy food.
Drop it, Buster!
Oh, wait. You don't understand. I didn't do it. I'm supposed to be the victim. Carol hired an unknown to do all this. This is all improv to me. One of them did.
Sarge!
Hurry up, hit the lights.
There are more guns in that van than the USS Missouri.
What's going on here?
They're coming around back.
Very clever, Miss Draper, to let the air out of their tires.
Thank you, Mr. Winkler. You was no slouch faking that illness either.
Thank you.
Bang! Now that sounded real. It was. And the next person who says anything to confuse the situation is going to get 75 to life.
They're going around back again.
Well, killed a man.
As in, murder?
Yes, murder.
A poor schmuck named Lester who swiped 75 grand for Queen Bee.
The Queen Bee?
Got something on her?
The FBI said she was operating off our coastline.
Yeah, well, she's out to play hardball until she gets her 75,000 back.
So that's where the money came from. Shh, I hear them coming.
Everybody hide.
Oh, Harold, I can't remember when I've had this much flimsy food.
I don't know.
Hey! Get your hands up! Give him my pie!
Mother?
Mr. Robinson?
Huh. So you're Queen Bee. I was expecting someone a little older.
Queen Bee?
Older?
Officer, I believe you're mistaken because this is my daughter Annette and her boyfriend.
That's right.
Donnie, I should have known you were behind all this.
I was just trying to finish our project in it. Sometimes there's more important things in life than dances and good night kisses.
Gross!
Now, what did you find out?
Queen Bee is behind it. Queen Bee and Stan Snobbley have been using the sly lady to smuggle jewelry and artwork into the country. I just got back from the precinct, and they said 2 officers were already here. So you can make the arrest.
I've got it all under control. You have the right to remain silent.
Corky Robinson, this is all your fault.
Hey, I didn't do anything but find the $75,000.
And that's just what I want.
Say, doesn't she look smashing?
But it's the dame with such good taste.
I'm Ella.
Well, Ella,
I'll see you don't suffer.
You won't get away with this.
And that's why you're going on a little boat ride.
And the sly lady's gonna spring a little leak.
So if you'll just hand over the 75,000, we can head back to the docks.
Where did I see Lex?
oh, I don't remember.
I never saw it. Did you, Norman?
Nope, never. Never saw the money. Nope.
We made paper airplanes with it, silly boys. In the dining room.
How could you forget?
Check there first, Miss B.
Oh, Mr. Fink. I thought you left a long time ago.
I did, but there was nothing on TV. Nothing but reruns of Keeping Up the Kardashians. Any more trash?
Don't touch another thing there, Buster.
Stanley, get the money.
You mean the play money that was left in the dining room?
What'd you do with it?
Got rid of it.
Where?
Where?
Out in back, in the dumpster.
Come on, Stanley, move out of my way. Get out. No.
Officers, let's go get her.
Charge!
Mr. Fink, you're a lifesaver.
And you're gonna get a bonus too.
You mean to tell me there's more of this?
So that's rich?
You think I can't tell a U.S. grant when I see one with my big old eyes?
I can't believe Carol and Edgar used their entire life savings as a prom.
This has been a hecky clue of a party.
And we haven't even had dessert yet.
And last month our dining rooms are broke bootlegger.
Why don't you girls just get a board game or something and stay out of trouble?
Good idea. Any suggestions?
Let's see. How about a clue?
Great idea. We'll get right to it.
Corky, your sister's crying.
What's wrong?
Godzilla's probably hungry.
It's nothing you would ever understand.
Hey, look, Brian still likes you. You're obviously threatened by his career choice in criminology. Is that so? Dr. Corky Robinson suggests that you share his interests, become a partner in his activities, or support
sell a single vacuum cleaner.
There's always tomorrow, Miss Draper.
Right here the whole time, see? Well, I've learned my lesson. Always play dead and keep your money in the bank, see?
Cleaver! Somebody knocked me on the noodle.
You'll be all right, Sarge. Take 2 aspirins and call me in the morning, see?
Thanks, I'll do that.
I'm in the money. I'm in the money. I think I'll buy me a boat and a truck to pull it, see?
Girls and gentlemen.